You make excuses for a lot of things. I went through and made a whole list of excuses. You said, you call her a slut and a whore because, this is your words. You said, I only do that because it's her reputation. Mm-hmm. Okay, now that may be her reputation. I'm not saying it is. Mm-hmm. In fact, it might even be true, and I'm not saying it is. That still would not justify you saying that to your son's wife because that is an insult to him.
I understand.
So you say, I do it because that's her reputation. Now, that is not a reasonable because. So I need you to understand that. You say you leave the voicemails you leave because of what they said to you.
Exactly, and there's no proof of what I say.
I believe you, though. Listen, I'm the one guy that believes you. I think he is a smart-mouthed little...
brat.
Yeah. Thank you. Almost...
He is.
Yeah, I think, listen, inappropriate. Wonder where he gets it. But nonetheless...
Yeah.
I think he has been very unacceptable with you. You don't treat your mother that way. Absolutely not. That is not okay. I'm with you on that. That does not justify you doing it back. You're an adult. You don't, just because he is too immature to conduct himself as a gentleman does not justify you not conducting yourself like a lady.
Exactly, but then when I get the next phone call, it's exactly the same way then. I left it off. It's not like I do it every single time he calls me.
Now, see, I thought I was crafting a pretty good explanation there because I first acknowledged that he has been inappropriate, so it's not all one-sided. Mm-hmm. I said he's being immature, that you don't have to be. I thought I did a pretty good job of explaining that and balancing it, and you said, but.
I know, you hate that word.
Well, don't I?
Yes, you do.
I hate that word, and you know why? I said all that, and you said, yeah, you should have heard what he said next. I don't care what he said next. I don't care if he called you names. That does not justify you getting down in the gutter with him. You're better than that, and you need to be better than that.
I'm the one that's supposed to be the higher one.
You say you're overprotective because you didn't have him till you were 40, because you were kidnapped when you were a child. Listen, I'm sorry you were kidnapped, by the way. What a terrible experience. That does not justify you ruining your relationship with him. Why would you want to punish yourself further by ruining your relationship with your only son?
My overprotectiveness with him was when he was really younger and he wanted to ride his bike in the neighborhood, and that's where, I'm sorry, that's the truth.
Well, that may be when it started, but it hadn't really let up much.
But you see, this is a boy that called me every day, twice a day, to calling me never at all. And then when the call started, they became very vulgar and mean and nasty. And this is all before I even knew anything about Viviana.
Oh, that's why I said she hasn't
him.
really got anything to do with this.
I'm just caught in the crossfire.
I have too many excuses for one segment here. I've got to take a break. When we come back, I do want to share some of these voicemails with you and see what you think about it. You'll listen to them with us, right? Mm-hmm. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.